Hari Om, SHRI RAMA GITA, verse 20. Yadismanatana punah prasuyate kartahamasye dhimadikadam bhavet tasmat svadantrana kimapyabhekshate vidya vimokshaya vibhadi kevalam. Yesterday, we saw the example of rope and snake. Rope appearing as snake in the night. Then after that, we went with a stick to beat the snake. Then we found that it is not a snake, but a rope. Once the knowledge that rope appeared as snake, when that has come, then afterwards there is no scope of again the rope appearing as a snake. The ajnana cannot return back. Even in sleep, if somebody wakes you up and says, no, no, there is a snake, you will say, Arey, I know, it is a rope. You will say that. Not again and again every day like the sun which sets. In the evening, again you will think it is a snake. Again you will go with a stick. No. Unless you are a mad person. So once knowledge comes, that ends the Maya. The ignorance will end forever. This is true for any subject. You go for a magic show, it will be very interesting. But the moment you know what is behind the magic, then it will no more be interesting. You will not be, if somebody calls you, no, you will say, there is nothing in it. I will not come. Once you know the trick or the magic, then it will not be interesting. The entire universe is a kind of a magic show. Every day we see things are happening. It's a magic show. It is an illusion. Acharya is not saying, Adi Shankara is not saying, this world, this universe is false. He is not saying that. He says this universe is appearing to be true. It is not false. He is not saying it is false. It is not false. It appears to be true. It is an illusion. It is like a mirage. In a mirage, you see water. Because of the heat, it looks as if there is water, so much of water. The roads are wet. But if you go near it, then you will not find water. Similarly, the world, the universe appears to be true, but it is not true. Once jnana comes, the moment jnana comes, shines in your heart, then Maya disappears. This is what Lord Rama is saying in this verse. Once the jnana shines in the heart, then Maya disappears. The moment, at that moment, instantaneously it will disappear. Then where is the question of one having the idea of, I am the doer, I am the enjoyer, rising in his heart? That is the question of ego. The ego will never return back. Because of ego only, even everything, we are seeing it in a different manner. Once the ego is destroyed, then we will see the only one, the truth. Hence Lord Rama declares that jnana is independent and by itself it is capable of giving liberation. It is not, karma and jnana should not be practiced together. That is what Rama is saying from the beginning. Karma should be done to purify the mind. Once the mind is purified, then jnana. So jnana itself is capable of giving liberation, and it is the only way for liberation. That is what Rama is saying in this verse. Yadismanattana punah prasuyate kartahamasye dhimadikadam bhavet tasmat svadantrana kimapyabhekshate vidya vimokshaya vibhadi kevalam. Next verse tomorrow. Hari Om Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Shri Rama Jaya Rama Jai Jai Rama Ram. Shri Rama Jaya Rama Jai Jai Rama Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram 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 Ram.